How's it going, folks? Adrian here, back again with another news drop for the weekend. Yesterday we got the Lost Ark news, which I covered in the previous video, so let's get straight to today's news, beginning with Amazon's New World MMORPG. Amazon has just concluded its deep dive video for the Summer Game Fest 2021, and sitting through the entire thing, it was more of a primer for viewers who probably haven't heard of the game before. Now, if you've been keeping up to date with New World news or active in the alpha currently, there wasn't anything special revealed here that you didn't already know about. For a quick summary, game director Scott Lane explained the setting and premise of New World and touched on some of the changes the game has gone through thanks to player feedback for things like its increase in PvE focus with new expeditions for mid and end game, while ensuring that PvP is still something players can look forward to with 20v20 outpost rushes, 50v50 wars, and more. For the non-initiated, it's a good video to check out because it does dive pretty deep into the lore of the NPC families, the villains, combat system, weapons, and more in the world of Aeternum. And remember that you can already pre-order the game, and doing so grants you access to the closed beta, which takes place on the 20th of July. Link to the video can be found in the comments down below. Next up, upcoming MMORPG to the west, Elyon has got some good news for players today and for anyone who missed the first closed beta test that took place recently, because they have just announced on stream and on Twitter that a second closed beta test will be coming. According to the developers, the next CBT will take place sometime in August, with solid dates to be confirmed. Besides that, the pre-orders will guarantee you access into the CBT2, and news about pre-orders will be coming at a later date as well, so stay tuned. In MapleStory, the MMORPG has launched the first part of its summer 2021 update called Neo. Neo Part 1 adds an all-new area, Cernium, increases the max level to 300, and offers special limited-time events today, in addition to adding a new Nova Archer job, Kane, coming on the 23rd of June. The update has also launched the new Neo Castle event to MapleStory, featuring fresh events and shops for players to browse. This is just the tip of the iceberg, so be sure to head to the official website to get the full lowdown and brace yourselves for Part 2. Onward we go to the PC sandbox space sim MMO EVE Online. CCP has announced the Enter the Portal update coming soon, which will see each of the Empire's Black Ops battleships receive new bonuses and a damage buff, alongside improvements to their travel capabilities both on-grid and around New Eden. Expect ship rebalancing as well, and the proposed changes are live on the test server right now, so if you are an EVE player, you can head on there and check it out. Now for something out of the box, let's talk about The Sandbox, an upcoming blockchain MMO that's about to launch its public alpha this summer. The developers have recently released a dev diary that explores the visuals, some gameplay, and the main hub in this virtual world where players can build, own, and monetize their gaming experiences using NFTs, which comes from sand, assets, and land. If you're into these kind of games, I'll put a link down in the comment box for you folks to check out. Remember that MMO which involved both Axel Games and Kakao recently? That's Moonlight Sculptor, which according to this week's press alert has garnered more than 1 million downloads since hitting the App Store last month. To celebrate the milestone, players will be receiving a bunch of in-game rewards like blessing perks, which lasts up to 7 days, and 200,000 gold among other things, just for simply logging in and playing during the event period, which ends next weekend. If you've never heard of this game, it's a cutesy-style MMORPG with an interesting fantasy setting where your character is playing a VR character, the one you control, and the world is full of meta MMORPG references and genre self-deprecation. Next, if there are any Mu Archangel players out there, take note. WebZen has launched the game's first content update, which features the CHRYSOS world server. CHRYSOS is a cross-server battlefield which is designed to serve as a central hub for players to participate in raids for elite monsters, which appear randomly in the CHRYSOS world server map. There's a bunch of epic loot should you take them down, and don't forget to go hunting for the new secret dungeons along the way. Just watch your back. Players marked for PvP from other servers will be on the same map and can kill you. And finally, let's wrap this up with the upcoming sequel to Ragnarok Valkyrie Uprising, titled Ragnarok Project S. Developers Gravity has announced that a global CBT will be taking place for the mobile MMORPG beginning 22nd of June, and all you need to do is follow their Facebook page and get the link there when it begins. The closed beta test will run for 7 days across all regions, offering rewards and benefits for everyone who participates when the game properly launches. That's all I've got for now, folks, but stay tuned. There could be a lot more news coming out in the next few days. Meantime, hit that like button and feel free to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget that bell icon if you don't want to miss an upload. Once again, I'm Adrian, and I thank you for watching.